Yo, what's going on, everybody? Hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Now, today we're going to be talking about Call of Duty and why I personally think that this year specifically is going to be absolutely awful for Activision, and they're probably going to have to pull out the secret guns, maybe bring up some remastered games and stuff like that, because I don't think Activision is going to be making the money that they want to this year. Now, for those who do not know, Battlefield 2042, the official reveal trailer, is almost at 1 million likes in just a matter of a few days. It's now currently sitting at 987,000 likes and 25,000 dislikes. Absolutely absurd numbers, especially coming from a Battlefield trailer. You know, this can't be solely from the Battlefield community. The only way a Battlefield game can actually obtain these type of numbers is if other communities elsewhere come and help the Battlefield community as well, aka the Call of Duty community. And you might say, well, this is just a phase for the Call of Duty fans. Once Call of Duty Vanguard comes out, it's done. You know, it's going to be good competition for both games, and Call of Duty will be able to thrive. But I don't think so, because if you go back a little bit in time to the Battlefield franchise, you'll see another game that also pulled the same amount of likes and the same situation, which was Battlefield 1. Now, Battlefield 1 has a whopping 2 million likes on their official reveal trailer. And you know what game was the main competitor for Battlefield 1 when this currently happened? It was Infinite Warfare. And as we all know, that was the year that Battlefield finally overtook the Call of Duty community. They finally outsold Call of Duty for once in their life, was with Battlefield 1. Now, yes, it might have been because it was a World War I shooter. We never see World War I shooters out there. We usually only see World War II, modern day, Vietnam, futuristic. That's about it coming from any development team. So seeing a AAA development team that makes arcade-style games step into the boundaries of World War I was definitely groundbreaking, and it encouraged a lot of players to come and try it out. But, like I said, no Battlefield trailer, no matter how groundbreaking or how good it actually is, can obtain that amount of likes without another community coming in and helping them out. And like I said, Battlefield 1 was the same time as Infinite Warfare. Infinite Warfare goes down in history as one of the most disliked trailers on YouTube, which means that they all were sick of Infinite Warfare. They jumped ship, they came over to the Battlefield trailer, they saw that, looked poppin', and they wanted to play that game. Now, this is the problem with Battlefield 1 and the Call of Duty community. Battlefield 1, like I just said, was World War I, and a lot of Call of Duty fans don't care for that time period. I mean, they don't even care for World War II as it is. I feel like Call of Duty fans and a lot of FPS fans in general crave the modern day era. Modern day is perfect, no matter what game it is, no matter what franchise it is. Modern day will always get you sales. Shoot, even, like Black Ops does with the Cold War Vietnam era, those time periods are good as well. But World War I, even though I personally thought Battlefield 1 was probably my top 3, top 5 favorite Battlefield games ever made, it's a phenomenal, fantastic game. If you haven't tried Battlefield 1 out yet, I highly suggest doing so, seriously. Even if it's just not for the, fast-paced arcade experience like you can get out of Battlefield 4, it's just for the environment. You'll never be able to play a World War I shooter like Battlefield 1, I can promise you that. But at the end of the day, the Call of Duty community doesn't care for old-school games like that. So, transitioning from Infinite Warfare over to Battlefield 1 just wasn't really the move. Hence why a lot of people went over to Black Ops 3 because that was considered the savior of the Call of Duty community. I mean, Black Ops 3, as we all know, lasted about 3+ years for a lot of players who had to go through a bunch of crap with Infinite Warfare and World War II, and some people didn't even enjoy Black Ops 4 and went back to Black Ops 3. Still to this day, you can find Black Ops 3 lobby. It's crazy. It's craziness how, loved Black Ops 3 actually was. So yes, during the time, Call of Duty fans were pissed off with Activision because of Infinite Warfare. They didn't like it. So they moved over to the Battlefield side and gave Battlefield 1 a bunch of likes. But like I said, since it was World War I, the game simply did not stick. And because it didn't stick, Activision had no worries about their community leaving them. Because after Battlefield 1 came Battlefield 5, which was a massive disaster. Obviously, nobody went over to that game. It wasn't worth it at all, which gave Activision a lot more time to finesse their whole community. We had Black Ops 4 with ridiculous loot boxes. We had Modern Warfare where they promised a better microtransaction system, which they kind of delivered on. But now we have no maps at launch, no content at launch. We play a $20 game for about 6 months, and then finally it evolves to a $6 game. That's how they treat us now, and that's how it's been for the last couple of years with Modern Warfare and Black Ops Cold War, with no other option for Call of Duty players to escape to. And again, just like back with Infinite Warfare, the Call of Duty community right now has a lot of caged up anger. Because remember, back when Infinite Warfare came out, we had Advanced Warfare and Black Ops 3. People were very sick of Jetpack Call of Duty then. They wanted something different. Then they forced another Jetpack Call of Duty game on us. They didn't like it. That's why Infinite Warfare has all the dislikes it has now. Same thing with Call of Duty nowadays, though. It might not be the jetpack phase, but people are tired of being treated like crap with the thick skill-based matchmaking, with the horrible lack of content with every single game that we play. People don't like that. And it's been happening year after year after year to the point where the community is about to snap. Back with the Battlefield 1 trailer, with Infinite Warfare, you saw all the likes come on in, which you didn't see in any other Battlefield trailer. No Battlefield trailer has that many likes, 2 million. And then, current day, same thing. The Call of Duty community is going through the same phase. A lot of caged up anger. Now, out of nowhere, the Battlefield 2042 trailer has almost 1 million likes with just a few days of being live on YouTube. No other game can compete with that much hype out of these trailers. Modern Warfare, like I said, 600,000 likes, not even close to 1 million. Black Ops Cold War, 400,000 likes, not even close to 1 million. I mean, Infinite Warfare, like I said, the most disliked trailer on YouTube, still has more likes than Call of Duty Modern Warfare. To me personally, that says something. And it also says something that Battlefield 2042 is almost at 1 milli in 3 days of it being live. Call of Duty fans are sick and tired of the current day Call of Duty situation, and they want a break. Except this time, they're not falling back to a World War I shooter. They're not falling back to something that they won't enjoy, which will force them back into Call of Duty's hands. They're falling back to a near-futuristic game. A game that's actually set in the same time period as Black Ops 2, one of the most popular Call of Duty games in the whole franchise. I think this is the year that Activision is actually going to finally do something to fix the problems that they have made. Because they have no other way out. Call of Duty fans are going to willingly try out Battlefield, and I know it's a completely different game, so a lot of them probably won't even play it that long. But even if you get 10 people out of 100 who try Battlefield that want to stay and join the Battlefield community, that's still something over nothing, and that's still a loss for Activision at the end of the day, especially knowing that their next game is going to be a World War II shooter. Nobody's going to want to play that. I mean, me personally, I enjoy World War II shooters, but from the mass majority of the community, I'm pretty positive that nobody wants to see a World War II shooter. I guarantee it's going to turn into the same thing as Infinite Warfare. I bet you, when Vanguard comes out with their official reveal, it's either going to be completely dislike bombed, or you're going to see everybody in the comment section saying, screw skill-based matchmaking, remove skill-based matchmaking, fix the microtransaction. There's going to be so many different things going on. It's just simply not going to be a positive experience. So does this mean that Call of Duty, the franchise, is going to completely come to a halt? Does that mean it's going to be destroyed? No. I don't think Battlefield 2042 is going to destroy Call of Duty. It never will. That's not a factor. It's not going to happen. But what I'm hoping from this whole experience is that Activision will be forced to actually pay attention to their community. We were so close to Activision being forced to pay attention in Battlefield 1, if only it wasn't a World War I shooter. And, you know, obviously, nobody in the Call of Duty community would want to transfer over to a game like that. Even though, like I said, I love Battlefield 1, I can completely understand where everybody's coming from. But now that we have an actual near-futuristic game, if it turns out good, we don't know if this game is going to turn out good. It might be a glitchy, buggy, horrifying mess. But at the end of the day, if it does turn out good, this is going to be major competition for Call of Duty, especially since Vanguard's going to be a World War II shooter. Nobody's going to purchase that. Activision's going to have to solely rely off of Warzone at this point to make sure they make a living for this year. And then after that, they're going to have to put a little bit more focus into their 6v6 experience, because Battlefield goes on for years. If Battlefield 2042 is a dominant game in the whole FPS scene, this could mean years and years of content that could destroy Call of Duty, especially since there might be a Battle Royale coming in the year of 2022. So not only is Battlefield 2042 going to completely dominate Call of Duty in the year of 2021, but the next year prior, even whatever Call of Duty game they're deciding to release, it's going to have to compete with a massive Battlefield 2042 BR on top of the game already getting tons of new content by the time, you know, the next year comes around. At the end of the day, as a Battlefield fan, I'm excited to see Battlefield finally being revived and being treated well. You know, after Battlefield 5 was really disgusting, I was really mad at EA DICE, but it seems like they're slowly learning what they did wrong, and hopefully they're going to patch up all their mistakes and make it all better. But as a Call of Duty fan, I'm hoping from this experience that Activision will see that there's finally some major competition, because not only is Battlefield coming out, but Halo Infinite is going to be coming out as well. It's a lot of major AAA developed FPS games dropping this year. Hopefully, with, you know, Activision only dropping a World War II game that's made by Sledgehammer Games too, not by Treyarch or Infinity Ward, some of the top dogs. It's made by Sledgehammer Games. I mean, my God, it's going to be a hard year for COD competing with Halo and Battlefield. I hope that Activision learns their lesson, and hopefully they'll make sure that they treat Call of Duty a little bit better. But guys, thanks so much for tuning into this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like. If you hate it, leave a dislike. Also, if you're brand new and you enjoy the content, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button. Also, want to chat with me, there's two ways to do so. I have Twitter and Discord. Both those links are down in the description. And also, if you want to catch me live streams on video games, I do that over on Twitch. Link to that is in the description as well. But guys, thanks so much for tuning in. See you on the next one. Peace out.